Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Vampire Survivors. So we are going to be doing the last episodes of the series starting today. Well, last recording session, I should say. So we're just going to kind of go try to get some of the unlocks. I've been sitting around on some of the maps, and possibly try some of the characters out that we haven't really played too much before. I am thinking I'm going to go with Antonio. Like, I didn't realize they gain 10% more damage every 10 levels, so that's a nice little passive to have for them. I'm going to take them out to the Mad Forest again, but I'm going to turn everything off here. Just because it felt like, I don't know if one of the modifiers did make it so we couldn't unlock the character, or we had to, like, clear enemies out around the character we found the coffin in at the end of last episode. But I figure we'll just go for a complete blank slate that should let us find what we're after. And we can also try to see what the whip evolution is, because for all the evolutions we have, there are still a few we haven't really been able to show off or try out. So we are going to just quickly tackle that. So let's head in for just a basic go and see what we can do. Oh my god, after last episode, this feels so much slower turning hyper mode off. Like, it makes sense that you would feel the change. And we'll go for Magic Wand just to help us out too. So yeah, everything seems to kind of stick with like permanent spots on the map, so we do have to head the same direction. We'll just spend a little bit more time trying to level ourselves up and get a build going before we rush headlong into death. And truth be told, the Clock Lancet might not be a bad one to grab. But yeah, turning hyper mode off, all of a sudden the game just feels like glacier space now. I mean, it's not bad considering how stupid I kind of was with decision making when everything was high speed. So we'll hopefully be able to make it so that way we get a little bit more done today. We'll just go for the garlic. I guess it doesn't hurt to try to save up some gold again, because we are trying to unlock a new character. I still do really enjoy the music as you're going along. It feels like it's perfect for this style of game. Okay, we want Hollow Heart, because that's one we need for seeing whatever this upgrade is. I don't know if it'll just be another simple evolution where it's like, there's no delay, it's just constantly going out, or it'll be something a bit different. I'm not actually sure where I took the Oh, maybe Hollow Heart, it gives you more max health, but it doesn't actually heal you up to the new max part. Like, say you're at 75 health, and it gives you another 25, you're still sitting at 75 out of 100, and that's why we see the, okay, banish the pentagram. Because I don't want that. I feel like there's too great of a chance of you basically losing rewards you could be getting with it. Okay, that time, yeah, it made sense I took damage there. I could really use something for a little bit more speed for taking stuff out. We'll go for the Clock Lancet. See what we can... Okay, well, there's a nice bit of healing there. Dun, dun. I'll just keep trying to clear out what we can. I'm really hoping we'll see some more weapon upgrades with the... I'll take the Empty Tome, because that helps for all of our weapons, and again, the evolution with it is just really handy, too. Okay, snag everything we can. See, I'm not getting any of the basic weapon upgrades I want to see. Nope, there's a chest. Thankfully, it's a multiple one. Yeah, I was going to say, if I only got a single out of all that, I was not going to be too happy. Okay, double whip upgrade's not bad, as well as clock lancet for the long term. We'll get the whip upgraded further. I don't know if I need to have both items to their maximum level before they can be evolved, or it just has to be the weapon. Guess we'll find out in a little bit of time. I guess I'll go for the Laurel. Like, again, even if we don't exactly reach it to the 30-minute mark, the Laurel's still going to give us that little bit of a damage shield, which I might need depending on how slow and what options I get offered for level up. Yeah, we'll keep working at the tome. The higher the upgrades for that, the quicker things will go out, and the more we can clear, and then that also means more experience will get in. I do only have the 2 passive items so far, so I still have 2 actives I could try to figure out what will take. And then depending on how it's looking, there are some extras just sitting around on the map too, like the spinach I could go after. Now, whether I'll have the time to actually make it to them is another question, but we'll worry more about that later. I'm going to take the crown. The experience gain is always pretty helpful, because that'll level up faster, get more stuff, better build and clear things out. So yeah, just another clock lancet upgrade. Truth be told, that might actually be the first thing we get to its max level on this go. Okay, there's those cleared out. And I think after these guys, we'll probably start getting waves of more of the chaff right after them. I kind of wish I had that at a better time. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, the darn swarm pushed the others into us. That's one thing I gotta remember as we're going through here. We'll get the whip upgraded. Alright, there's some more health. Okay, top right. Now, just gotta slowly work our way up there. I feel like this might be the best time to be doing a lot of movement. Like, it does kind of throw stuff at you. Yeah, every minute it kind of changes up what you're seeing for, like, enemies and things coming your way. So when you do have the downtime, that's probably your best bet to try moving. As the new minute's arriving, kind of get your footing, hold out, and just try and defend until you're good. We'll get the whip again. One more level up for that, and that'll be its max level. And then we'll see if we do get an evolution for it. We know we don't have to worry about getting the passive upgrade as well. That can come in its own slow time. I want to see if I can get that upgraded before we pick up that chest. Okay, we'll get the magic wand. Unfortunately, I didn't get a choice for the whip on that one. Okay, come on, level up and give me the whip as an option. Not the whip. Okay, you know what? I'm going to snag that before it gets too bad around here. So what do we got? Watch, it'll be the last upgrade for the whip. No, magic wand, although kind of handy to have that with everything that's coming in. Yeah, so that's just another projectile out. I can't remember if the wand's like one of the last upgrades, as it has a piercing ability to it or not. I swear it does get that later into its levels. Yeah, seems like they've kind of slowed down a little bit for what was coming our way. Oh, we'll take that. Take the crown, just because that'll help for everything coming in. And, oh yeah, we still got a ways to go. Okay, another crown, because that's, again, the only thing we're kind of building with right now. Take the chicken. I mean, on one hand, you might want to aim for trying to get all of your slots with something in it, so that way you have max damage going out, even at their weakest. But I feel like that kind of dilutes the pool a little bit still for when you need to get some more damage upgrades. Okay, so we got another one of the plant circles coming in, or flower rings, whatever you want to call it. Let's snag that. Just another single upgrade. What is that going towards? No, the laurel. It's giving us a little bit more defense. And we are level 20 right now, so we have gotten a couple of upgrades to our damage just from the base character. Although, I do not like how everything's kind of turning out there. Now, I would have loved to get is one of the those fire-up power-ups that just lets you clear the entire screen. Okay, there's the whip fully upgraded, so maybe on next chest we can get its evolution. I don't know if we will or not, but we can hope. Let's be honest, yeah, I could use it. Empty tome. Might as well go for Hollow Heart. We already do have it, and maybe that'll help give us better odds with the chest. There we go. And it looks like... Okay, so I think we do just need to have the weapon to its max level, and then we can get this evolution. So this is called the what? The Bloody Tear. Evolved Whip can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Okay, so it does seem like it covers a bit more of an area than the normal whip does. And the absorbing HP is pretty handy. So now we'll try focusing on getting that magic wand to its full upgrade. I'm not sure what that in the very bottom there means. I'll go for the spinach, try and get more damage out. It seems like now that we've got the, that evolution, we are clearing these mobs the groups pretty handily. Well, I guess mob does work in both definitions. Both as, like, an enemy NPC as well as just a mob of enemies. Yeah, I'll take that. Just work into the heart of everything here. Okay, we'll take the magic wand because it has the piercing ability now, and that's going to help a lot. And I think we're one upgrade away from the whip's max level. Or, sorry, the magic wand's max level. That hit it. And now we can hopefully get another chest. And that'll let us start really clearing out. Uh-oh. Everything coming in. We'll do the Clock Lancet, try to get that to its max level. I don't think the Lancet actually has a, evolution with itself. I'll have to check that in the menu. Okay, I'll take Empty Tome, and let me just take a quick check in the Grimoire. I guess unlocking the weapon actually gave us another evolution for that Song of Mana, but yeah, the Clock Lancet, nothing seems to go with it. Or at least not yet, anyway. We'll do the Laurel. Get the crown again, get the higher experience gains. Go for Laurel again. Like, I don't think I have to worry too much about the max health right now. I don't know if the health will help us when it does come to death in, like, the attacks. I'll take the wings. Try to get the movement speed, because eventually I do want to get us moving around and collecting the items that are just generally on the map. Laurel again. I was hoping to try to get... Do I have the... Okay, the wand is fully upgraded, so... Yeah, let's see. Do we get... I think this is the wand evolution here. It is. So now this is probably going to be a lot easier clearing through and just getting around through everything. Because that's firing without delay now. It is doing a little bit of piercing through enemies. The only thing I might want to go for... Okay, I get the spinach to help us out there. The only thing I might want to go for with this is possibly try and get the duplicator. Get the Laurel. And... Ooh, another Attract Orbs. You know what? We'll snag that. Get the Laurel fully upgraded if we can. Okay, let's just go for a walk to work to try to get that spinach. That'll help us out when it comes to, like, leveling and choices. Oh, there it is. Actually, a lot closer than I thought it would be. Okay, that's obtained. There's another one to our right, and then we'll go up north. To try to get the character properly this time. So yeah, the evolutions definitely make it a lot easier clearing through and walking our way around. Might as well get the spinach again. Now, is it at the same... Yeah, it's at the same level, so it's probably going to be tucked into another one of the little alcoves that we found just that one in. You know what, maybe we'll spend some time trying to take down the bat here. There we go. And what do we got? So I think it's mostly trying to figure out what other active we want to have, because we have 2 more active slots we can pick from. The hollow heart, handy to get that. There's the spinach. I think I'm not going to worry too much about walking into the enemies, because the whip does actually give us some health back, or it can give us health back on its attacks. Yeah, so basically just gotta go straight up from here, maybe even a little bit back to the left. But, okay, let me check the Grimoire. Any other evolutions I'd really like to get? We could get Fire Wand, and I think I might actually try for the Fire Wand. Reason for that being, that'd still let me get another pair of evolutions to go. I didn't think this would become a Deathbuster build, but maybe it will be. Because the... Okay, Crown is fully upgraded. I'm trying to remember if the... I think the wings pair with something, but I can't remember what that is. Hey, werewolf. Goodbye, werewolf. Okay, what's this to help out with? Hollow heart. Yeah, some more max health. Yeah, so that is what's happening. It's not that we're taking damage. Max health increases, and it's just that our current health doesn't go up with it, too. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep mowing through everything. Anything hidden in these? Bit of coins. That's about all, though. And yeah, still straight up, so as long as I just keep going this way, we will eventually run into it. I know we probably should be trying to get some more experience in on this hike, but with the chance of stumbling across those attract orbs, I think we'll just let them happen as they will. And we still actually have, if we can get up to level 50, then we'll actually have that passive damage increase applied from our character too. There it is. Okay, again, the coffin is closed, so I don't know if it's like we have to clear everything out and then we can get into it, or what's going on with it? Yeah, maybe that's it. You have to clear everybody out. There we go. Thank you, Antonio Pelpace, but the vampire's in another coffin. Okay. So, Pugnala Pravola joins the survivors. Okay. Another character we'll check out in a bit. Yeah, might as well grab that. That's another passive upgrade. The Hollow Heart once more. I should probably start heading down to where some of the other items are on the map. I'm debating whether I want to pick up that Skullomaniac, because, like, we at least are a little bit better prepared for it this time. But I don't know for sure if I want to risk it. Okay, come on, we're almost at level 40. There we go. We'll take the wings, help us out with the movement speed. Yeah, I'm going to look again at the Fire Wand, since we already do have 1/2 of its evolution in place. And then we'll see what other one we might want as a good pairing. On the one hand, I was thinking maybe the Rune Tracer, but the Rune Tracer is really best for when you're leveling up and through. Because then you have it better dealing with boards than, like, trying to clear out a boss or a lot of high damage to single targets. We'll go for wings, and what... Okay, let me think of what would be, like, good single target high damage. I'm kind of thinking maybe the Knife and Bracer combo. It's like, I can just stand in place and let it do its thing. Yeah, I think I am going to lean for that. Oh, I don't even have the Empty Tome actually fully upgraded yet, so that'll be a good one to try to get an increase to. I know the Tome's not really working for our, what is it? The Magic Wand, that just fires on it. No delay there. We'll get wings for more movement speed. Yeah, take all that with us. If I knew what Song of Mana went with, I might be inclined to pick that up, but I think for now, I'll hold off. Now I'll just take care of this, get the easy chest from it. See what we got. I think all we really have left for upgrades are no, everything is upgraded, actually. Okay, so yeah, we gotta see about picking some new items so that way they can get upgrades. So let's just start grabbing all the experience and see what we can pick. Playing for the Bracer. Okay, let me banish the Spellbinder. Because yeah, I didn't want to take... Ooh. This might give us some good level ups. So I'm sure there's a lot of experience just out and idle on the map. Oh. I might go for Duplicator. So... Oh, and of course it's not giving me... Oh, those are my banished items at the bottom, okay. I guess I gotta go for the cross here. Like, truth be told, I wanted to go for the Bracer and that, but again, I don't have a way of, like, being able to reroll what my rewards are to try for what I was actually after. No, but that's handy for having a couple new items to try getting upgrades to. Actually, everything went to the cross. But yeah, if we can get the Fire Wand, there's at least one more evolution we can try working towards. Oh, and actually... No, it's a ways off, and I might try to get the Pummel Roll up. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter if I get that, does it? Because I don't have the Arcana active. That would, like, give me double healing and the damage out. Maybe I just wasn't standing on the right part of that coffin when I had reached it the last time. I don't know. Okay, we're just about hit level 50, so I'll have to see what options we get. We'll probably get an option to upgrade the cross. Oh. Lightning ring or cross? I might regret it, but I'll go for the lightning ring. Ooh, and the treasure chest. Yeah, so we still have a couple weapons to get fully upgraded. We'll have another evolution to snag. But we'll see how this'll do once we do reach death. I think the weapon with the best evolution so far, in my opinion, is probably Magic Wand. Reason being, it just, having that, like, it automatically target what is closest to you lets you more worry about just trying to navigate and get away from stuff. And just passively generates experience for you. The whip, you still have to mind your positioning more of what's directly around you for it. Like, it is still pretty potent for a weapon, too. But it only works on that little bit of a plane there. Although we got a lot of crosses flying out, don't we? See, I think all I'll really work at is trying to farm experience for the last of the go here. So it is taking a lot of experience to level up now. Like, this is even with the max crown upgrade, too. Cross, that's just one more away, and then that's fully maxed, and then everything will go to the lightning ring. And we'll hopefully be able to get that with its evolutions. Just want to try to see if I can find a tracked orb anywhere, but it looks like it's just a lot of chicken. Another boss, might as well just, take care of that quickly. Last cross upgrade, or is that a lightning ring upgrade? Lightning ring. Now I think the lightning ring might be good for death too, because once we have it frozen in place, might as well go for the extra projectile from it. Once death is frozen in place, the lightning ring hitting the same spot twice will hopefully be a decent bit of damage it does, but I still feel like that's more of a crowd clearing tool than really dealing with what's coming around as, like, death as, like, a final boss. Like, we have ways of delaying death from being able to take us, but we don't really have a good way of seeming to clear death. Like, I kind of thought it would be once you are up against death, you would only have to worry about the one that would spawn. But having the multiple, that's a little bit of a challenge in there. It does make me wonder. I was thinking, how would the pentagram work on death? Because it's not like a damaging ability. Actually, I don't even think I want to grab the time stop thing, because everything will freeze in place, sure, but then I have to go further to collect the experience. Another level up, another upgrade. Okay, getting everything in here. No, just where I'm hearing stuff going on outside. That's why my head keeps turning to check, but doesn't seem like anything is going on. Another projectile. Yeah, keep clearing all this out. Nope. No, I probably should have waited because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, we still have a few minutes to go. So I need to get, I think it's like one more upgrade to the ring, because it should be, yeah, that's level 7. One more upgrade and one more treasure chest. Okay, well there's the upgrade. Now we just need to try to find what looks like a boss and take its chest from it. Which is going to be easier said than done. Because everything is kind of big coming in, although if a boss does spawn like every minute, now we might be able to find one. Ooh, and maybe we'll wait till like 29 minutes and then we'll hit the attractor that's right there. Just that way we can see how much experience we get in and just let the level ups fly. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything that's like a boss or that anything that would be dropping a chest appearing. I've seen all kinds of numbers flying around, which is good. The level ups are coming in pretty rapidly. But it seems like the evolution is only from finding a chest and collecting it. And there's... yeah, I don't really see anything on the map. Okay, let's snag this now. Good news is this is going to be a lot of stuff to use for... good God. Okay, level 76. I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, we're still having a lot of stuff coming through, but it looks like the Laurel hasn't broken yet. But it doesn't look like we'll be getting that other evolution for the lightning ring I was hoping we would. I probably should have just left the chest sitting around so that way I could have just picked it up when we were ready and guaranteed we would have gotten it. Yeah, so we've got less than 30 seconds until death arrives. I'm not seeing... yeah, Lord, we might even hit level... I don't know if we'll hit level 100, but we are getting a lot towards it. Okay, yeah, the Laurel basically came close to breaking, so I'm just gonna... oh, there. Ooh. Is this actually gonna be like... okay, it is just a 3-piece. No, it's a 5-piece, but only one is the evolution, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we did manage to just snag it 5 seconds before the map's going to have death appear. Yeah, so there's death. Yeah, give the Laurel a little bit of time to recover. Just keep going and see if we can actually take it out. Oof. Okay, Laurel does seem to recover a fair bit before the time thing does wear off. But man, that's a lot of health that they give to death. I mean, I guess it's justified. It's meant to kill the player. I don't know if we'll be able to, like, take one out or not. Now there's a second one, but in time freeze them both. Oh, come on, just die, you bugger. Even if I can just take down one, I think we've hit a good feat. Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, crap. Okay, the Laurel just busted for good, so we're probably going to die in a moment here. I'm going to get just far enough to hopefully give us a little bit of time to let the Laurel's charge recover. And there's a third death. So basically hit the same point that we did the last time we had our Death Buster build. Oh, but none of them are going... God, come on, at least one of you guys. But yeah, the key definitely seems to be don't go too far off screen so they can teleport, and they basically break out of the time lock. I don't know if you can actually kill Death, because like I feel like with how long this has been going, if one was going to go down, it would have by now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt like for how long we had the first one staying, and how long we kept going after, we would have seen one at least go down. Like, I have no doubt they would just keep spawning more and more and more till eventually you would go down, but... Okay, so we got the new character. We also got a few other unlocks. Reach level 50 with Antonio, which unlocks X beginning. Reach minute 31 in the Mad Forest. We got Mad Grove, and we got the Whip evolved. So we've got one more episode of Vampire Survivors to round out the series. I don't know if we'll top this episode, given how we did, but we'll see how things go. For now, though, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you'd like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, share in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.